The birth of Astrid has been a strong mark of Queen Snow's reign, and success as a new monarch. Already, the valley is spreading with praise of her competence. The Fae Court's first baby has become a symbol of fertility, and many call her a boon of the fates. Lady Celine is enraptured by the little thing she and Prince Callum have created. Her joy is shared by every other fairy in the palace. There is no envy between these women. The hero has asked the queen in a private conversation for permission to carry out her heart's desire. And Queen Snow has permitted it. Lady Celine can now marry her beloved prince with no reservations. All the hero has to do is deliver the good news to Prince Callum and propose their marriage. When she arrives at Verdington Stables, she's buzzing with an energy she hasn't felt since teenhood. Prince Callum greets her on the deck, not even the rain dampening their mood. Not wanting to wait any longer, Lady Celine pulls out a ring box and proposes to her beloved. Back at the palace, Queen Snow has already begun to make preparations for their wedding.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to The Sims 3 Fairy Amazon Royal Saga with the Verdington Fae Court. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. Today we are picking up at 11 AM on Tuesday with our hero who is about to get married. So I am very excited because this is our first fairy wedding we are having in like 2 generations, so this is great news, especially because it's between the beloved Lady Celine, our hero, and Prince Callum, the eldest son of Dowager Queen Ivy and the oldest brother of our current Queen Snow. Look at him, he's so handsome, and together they have had a daughter by the name of Astrid, and I'm sorry if I'm tripping over my words. I've spent a major part of my day trying to prep for this episode because it took ages. Their relationship was down to like nothing. So I had to spend, I think, 2 days off camera to get their relationship up and convince like him to accept a proposal. So it was a little bit tough, but we finally got things worked out and everyone is more or less in a good mood. I think I'll get them to just do like a bit of an embrace. I think that might be nice. She's invited him over and we have yet to throw the wedding party, which we will in a second. But first, I just want to enjoy these two fairies together. I love them so much. Look, they're fiancés. Oh, they're so sweet. So sweet. They were the first couple we had among the children, and now they're getting married. It's amazing. But the queen has arranged a little wedding kind of area back here that looks so quaint and so adorable, and we need to put down a cake. I was going to have their wedding at another venue like we did with Marjorie and Lord Zorro, but then I figured, you know what? Let's have a palace wedding. I think it'll be very nice and sweet, and plus the palace is like still new and I'm having so much fun just playing in it. So off to the left hand side, so if you come out of our like ballroom over here, our entertainment room, if you come out this side, this staircase takes us to another section of their garden, which previously did not have anything, but we have since made this adorable wedding venue area. We have a wedding arch, a bunch of seats, and then this table for the cake, of course, which we need to put down immediately. So let me not waste any time and get that sorted. Right, so we have the forever wedding cake, we have a happily ever frosted wedding cake. Let's get the like really dramatic one, I think. This one's pretty. I like this one. We'll get this cake. And I think we'll get the minister to throw the wedding party. But super quick, we have Queen Snow over here that was just spending some time with her grandniece Astrid. That is her grandniece, right? I think she is. It says niece. Oh, never mind. So, yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but Azalea is her niece. Not Azalea, what am I talking about? Oh, I don't know why I thought it was Azalea's daughter. No. She's not related to Celine, but Prince Callum is her brother, so obviously this baby is her niece. Yep, little Astrid. She was spending just a little bit of time tending to her, and Astrid is so adorable. She's like a minty green, which we haven't had yet, so, you know, new skin tones get me super excited. So we haven't had a minty child yet. And how long does she have till her birthday? She has 1 day until she ages up. So, yeah, once we start having the babies, we start getting like a ton of birthdays piling up. But I'm fine with it. I like the pace at which it goes. So, let's see. We need the minister to throw a wedding party, and we'll do exactly that. Let's see. Let's throw a party. We want it to be a wedding. She's been wanting to throw a great party for a while anyways. And then we need to invite the queen. We need to invite Celine's mother. Astrid, she is like related to Lady Nuala and Queen Ivy, like Dowager Queen Ivy. She's like united the two lines, and it's so cool. Okay, wedding party, formal attire at 1 p.m. I think that's a good time. So we are looking for, let's see, Dowager Queen Ivy. We also want Lady Nuala O'Ryan and Lady Morgan O'Reilly. And then we're going to start inviting the princes. So obviously Prince Callum Bennington, we can't have the wedding without him. And then all the other princes. Prince Anakin, Prince Caspian, Draco, Cain, and Malek. Okay, we've gotten that done. And then we have Lord Kyle Delaney, who we're going to invite because he is, even though he's a lord, his father was a prince. So yeah, he's the grandchild of Dowager Queen Ivy. So there we go. We have our group of attendees. We don't have a buffet table, unfortunately. So I'm wondering if we should, I'm sure we have space for a buffet table. We do, I just didn't think to put one down. I don't think we need a buffet table. We typically have food left over. I think it's fine. We'll probably get someone to make some food. Maybe we'll get Lady Saffron. Also, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear like birds chirping in the background. I don't know, it's raining outside, and I think a couple of birds have decided to settle into my, like, on my windowsill. So they're being really, really loud. Okay. But I mean, fairies and birds kind of go together. Right, so we have people that are going to start coming in. And slowly I'm going to start ushering them back there. For now, though, I think it might be nice to get the fairies to come to this room. Let's see, we'll get the queen to sit down, and that way we can kind of start greeting everyone as they come, because no doubt they'll come into this room. We'll do that, and then we'll get everyone sorted outside. The baby, I think, is fine. Yep, there we go. If anything, the butler can take care of the baby. Callum's heading inside, and so is Celine. Oh, this is so exciting. So exciting. Okay, I do have autonomy turned off right now because I do want them to be all seated outside, and I don't want them to go around doing random things. But Celine, you can have some, like, time. You know what? Once they get married, I'm actually going to bring them inside, I think, to slow dance together, because if I remember correctly, when these two... Come and dance a bit. Come and dance a bit. If I remember, when Celine aged up into a young adult, then we had her and Prince Callum dance with each other, like slow dance with each other, and it was so romantic. So romantic. And who is this random sim? I do not know who she is, but okay, she's decided to show up, strangely enough. Oh, look at them. They're having so much fun. Okay, here comes Kyle. This place is going to start filling up really, really quick. As soon as we see Ivy, hopefully Ivy can come. Hopefully Ivy can come. But oh look, now that the snow has melted away, we can see all of our vehicles, our motor carriages. So now you guys know what I mean by the color scheme. It's like the same color scheme as the palace. So we've got like versions of purple, variations of purple and cream and brown. So there we go. And then like dark green that looks almost black. But doesn't that look cool? I just figured we'd have 3 motor carriages that everyone can use, and we'll have them be like the castle, the royal colors, so it doesn't really matter who's using it. And oh goodness, I keep forgetting to give Ivy a makeover, and I probably won't, so she most likely will just stick in that dress for her formal wear, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I have to worry too much about that. Okay, it's almost 1 p.m. and I am gonna get everyone to sit down outside so we can get this wedding underway. Okay, let's come on outside. We'll get Celine, Lady Celine, we'll get her to come on out here. Let's see, we'll get Morida to sit down, and we'll get the Queen, Azalea, and then we'll have Lady Saffron. There we go. The baby's gonna stay inside, of course. Is everyone coming on outside? And then I'm sure the others can catch up with us when they want. I want the fairies at least to be out here because I'm not entirely sure if the others will make it outside in time. Okay, looks like we have Lady Nuala and Lady Morrigan here as well. Also, what are you doing, Saffron? I don't know what Saffron's doing. Saffron, honey, why are you going, like, through the hedges? Now she's confused. She can't even go. She came outside, and now she's questioning what she's doing there. Silly, silly you. Silly, silly you. Okay, Morida. Let's ignore that. Cool. Queen, let's sit down. Queen Snow. Azalea, you can sit down as well. Get you to come around. Oh my goodness, some of the lords are taking like photos of our ladies because they're so famous, people can't wrap their head around them. Okay, here we go. Finally, all my fairies. Finally have them sorted. Okay, nice. And then Kyle's just gonna take a break from playing. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's this really pretty cherry blossom tree out here. Right behind the wedding arch, which is a little bit hard to see because it gets invisible when you get too close, but I thought this was like a really pretty area. And then we have the cake table underneath this other cherry blossom tree, so we can cut the cake in like a scenic place, and we can have and I put some rose bushes out back there so we have a nice backdrop for these guys. But okay, let's not waste any more time and get Lady Celine to get married to Prince Callum. And I'm hoping he takes on her name. It should be that way. If not, we'll just change their names so that they can both be Orions. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if the fairies change their names. I'm gonna have to check my rules again. I don't remember if I said that they combined their names. I think I have said that the fairies supposed, like both fairies, they combine their names. So Prince Callum and Celine will have different last names, but like from now, and then they'll have different last names from each other, but it'll be a combination. Their new names will be a combination of both their names. Something like that. If it hasn't applied to both genders before, I'm gonna apply it to both genders. That's what I've decided. So okay, she's going back inside to get Prince Callum's attention. I hope he's changed into his... No, he hasn't changed into his formal wear, but we can fix that. We can fix that. We'll just go into NRAS and let's see. Not remove outfit. Outfit and formal wear. There we go. So, nice! He looks really good in that formal wear. I mean, all the princes do. Because it looks like they've got iridescent scales, like coats made out of iridescent scales. So pretty. Okay, dude, stop dancing. Stop dancing! Wait. Stop dancing. We're trying to get married here. Okay. Can we tell him to stop dancing? Dude, he's getting like way too happy with this dance. Prince Callum. Prince Callum? I don't want to make him upset, but you need to stop dancing, dude. Stop dancing. How do we get him to stop dancing? I don't want to like reset him and then have something go wrong. Can we just chat with him? Can we ask about his day? There's people waiting outside, dude. Okay. Has he stopped dancing? Okay, he stopped dancing. Now we will hopefully convince him to get married. And see, look, these guys are getting up. This is taking a bit of finagling, and I apologize, but what can I do? What can I do, what can I do, guys? Okay, sit down. I know. It's taking a bit of patience to get this all together, but we will. We will. Just have some patience, guys. It's like the event of the century. Please bear with us. Okay, are you convincing him? Well, we have his attention. Let's go get married. Oh no, Nuala's gonna leave soon. Guys, Lady Nuala's gonna leave soon. Celine, your mother isn't gonna be here if you don't hurry up with this. Okay, finally going out? Yes, they're finally going out. Nice. Nice. Jeez, that definitely took a bit of effort. That definitely did. Okay, and now everyone is going to start trickling out, hopefully, in time. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. Guys, sit down. Come on, you can do it. It doesn't take that much brains. Just sit down with a little bit of patience. The bride and groom are coming out. Don't block their paths, please. There's like people out here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I think I need to initiate that again. See, this is why I might just have to give up on them and let them be, because I think they're going to get up and do whatever the hell they want anyways, even with autonomy off. Maybe I just have to convince the bride and groom to get here, and whoever comes to sit down, and if they don't, then it's their bad luck. But it's like 4 p.m., people are going to start leaving if we don't get this underway. Come on, bride and groom, let's go under the wedding arch. Okay, they're moving now, so that's good. They're moving. Hopefully they don't get blocked by the stairs. Okay, I don't know where the queen's going, and I don't know where Azalea is going. Maybe they want to go be out here where Prince Caspian is. Okay, come on. Look, Celine's almost to the arch. She's almost to the arch. Now Prince Callum's coming on down. Look at how messy this is. This is so crazy. Okay. We need to come on down here and at least get like our good view of the wedding as much as possible. So hold on a second. Right, we're gonna come on down here. We're gonna try and get as nice a view. It might be a bit difficult because there's like so many people here that are like blocking our view. Maybe we'll just like sit here for a bit. But here they go. Callum's trying to make it through. Okay. It's almost found his way around. Guys, please don't block. Please don't block us. Okay. Here they go. Don't mind the gazillion people everywhere. Finally got around to it. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. This is so sweet, though. Like, ignore the crazy fairies everywhere. It is quite sweet, though. Aww. They're, like, feeling so nervous and awkward while they're waiting for everyone to get their crap together. Oh, here they go, guys! And, like, the queen's in the picture now. Yes, Queen Snow. You're supposed to be looking at them. Look at my precious fairies. Oh, they are so lovely. They are just... Hold on a second. What? Oh, they're so lovely. They're just so, so pretty. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. I love them so much. With like the mountains in the background. Oh, this looks like a fairy tale wedding. This really does look like a fairy tale wedding. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, we do not want to move Prince Callum with us. Look at him! He has like the old dog he had. Remember how he had this like really small dog? I think that one died because he got this new dog and she has like 3 puppies. So she's like some sort of Dalmatian cross, but she has 3 puppies. You're gonna stay at your old residence because, oh look, his Callum Orion. But we don't want to move you because you're looking after the stables. They're gonna still live separately. But we want to change their names. So I need to go ahead and get that done. Like I need to decide what their last names are going to be. But the Orions, they're going to have a different last name now. And it's going to be a combination of Verdington and Orion. And then the same thing's going to happen with Callum. He's going to have a new last name that's a combination of Verdington and Orion. But they'll have 2 different versions. So, okay. What? Accept. I want to accept. Do I have to move him? I don't want to move him though. I don't want to move him over. Huh. That's kind of... What does this mean? What does that mean? What newlyweds must be in the same household? I might have to temporarily move one of our fairies over there. Or maybe I don't want to send Celine. I don't want to send Celine to the other home just yet because I don't know if it's going to affect her wishes. Like I want to collect those wishes, and it makes sense. And I don't want the wedding to be like cut short because they left. So I might get one of our other fairies, maybe the philosopher. I'm going to temporarily send Lady Saffron over at the stables so she can handle like the paperwork. We're going to say that we're sending her over as the philosopher to handle the paperwork of their marriage and then like get his new name sorted. And then once we have that done, then we'll swap them. So Callum will move back to the stables and Saffron will move back with us. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, guys. Here we go. Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. And at least we can get Prince Callum to like see his daughter a bit as well, because I don't think he's been able to do that at all. It's typically not a practice the fairies go through. Fathers don't have much interaction with their daughters, if at all. So this will be a good chance for him to say hello to Astrid. Oh, look at them. I love them so much. I love them so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm like bouncing around everywhere. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at all these Sims. Look at all these Sims. Okay. Okay, well everyone was standing. There was no way we were gonna get anyone to sit down. Oh, damn it. I didn't see how much they got for their wedding gift. They got something. But that's adorable. They got married, and I really want Prince Callum to see Astrid, and then Astrid's gonna get a name change as well. So the Orion bloodline, they're gonna have a new name. Now Lady Nuala isn't gonna have a new name. She's gonna keep Orion because she never married anyone. She was always an Orion. But Celine has now married, so her last name's gonna change, and then their descendants from Celine are going to have the new last name. So we only have one descendant, which is Astrid, so her last name's going to change to whatever her mother has, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if it doesn't. Let me know. I will, as always, clarify in the comments below. But I am, let's see. I kind of want Callum to go say hello to his daughter. But actually, maybe I'm going to... You know what I'll do, guys? I'm thinking I will quickly go ahead, change their last names, and then I'm going to come back turn autonomy on, and then we can get Callum to play a little bit with Astrid. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, I've gone ahead and changed their names. We also have to cut the cake, so I need to remember not to forget that. But Prince Callum's new last name is... oh my goodness, hold on a second, guys. Prince Callum Verdian. And the new name for our hero is Lady Celine O'Righton. So, as a result, little baby Astrid, her new last name is O'Righton as well. So the Orions from Celine onwards will now be known as O'Rightons. There we go. Let me know what you guys think. I really like their new name, from Orions to O'Rightons. So that way we've combined, like, it shows that we've combined two bloodlines, and there has been a change in the family tree because of a marriage, or because of a marriage alliance. So let's go ahead and cut this cake really quickly. We're gonna cut the wedding cake, and then we'll get Prince Callum to, for the first time, play with his daughter, who is, oh my goodness, complaining and like about to pee herself. And I'm sorry if my game is being a little bit laggy. There's like a ton of Sims here. But yeah, they're both celebrities, so that's kind of interesting. Well, Callum isn't, surprisingly, but Celine is. So it says, the guests will never forget glamour of the celebrity nuptials, nor the scandalous paparazzi photos from the honeymoon. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, we will leave that be and get them to cut the wedding cake. There we go, guys. There we go. Don't mind the game being a little bit slow. I've noticed even like jumping between lots and stuff, it takes like a few seconds longer to render, and typically things like grayed out when it's rendering, which normally doesn't happen to me. So either the save file is getting old, or we just have like a ton of things happening. Are we gonna feed each other cake now? That is a giant slice of cake, just saying. Okay, she's gonna eat the wedding cake. She's obviously not sharing it with Callum, and Callum's ready to just go say hello to his daughter. He wants to meet his baby girl, who he hasn't actually met, mind you, ever. So he knows exactly where to go. And I love that he's kind of matching the palace as well, because part of his color scheme is the color purple. So that's really fun. There we go. Let's say hello to your baby girl. This is a first. We have never had a father actually come in and spend any time with their daughters. So this is definitely a first. But then again, Prince Callum is of the royal bloodline, so, you know, he has some special privileges that others might not have. So, oh, look at that, so precious. Now his baby, when he's holding the baby, she looks blue, like she looks ice blue. But when the mother's holding her, she looks more like a mint green. Doesn't she? Is that just me? It's like the contrast between their skin tones. Okay, well, the baby's hungry. You can feed Celine. Let's give her a bottle, and then we can snuggle her, play with her, and then put her in the crib. So, oh, look at that. Hold on a second. I don't know why my camera bounces so much sometimes. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Celine's just enjoying herself. She's already spent quite a bit of time with the baby. And it looks as though the guests are about to leave, but all their brothers were there to celebrate with them, and the old generation as well. Nuala got to see her daughter get married to the queen's son, so I'm pretty sure when they were younger, Nuala was like really supportive of their relationship, but Queen Ivy wasn't, because Queen Ivy in her mind was thinking, well, their marriage is going to be strained by the breeding cycle. And she wasn't, like, she didn't know if Celine would be able to handle that. And that is something to keep our eyes peeled for in the future. If Celine's second chance at breeding comes, it's not going to be with Callum. She's already bred once with Callum. According to fairy custom, she's going to be paired up with another male. So that might put a strain on their relationship, especially if Queen Ivy doesn't have any plans to breed, because typically in a breeding cycle, we have 8 breedings. And that's because the queen gets 4 chances. She breeds between all of the other fairies, and the other fairies get 1 chance every cycle. But Queen Snow, she dislikes children, so that means we still have 8 breedings per cycle, and now all of the other fairies, they're just going to have, like, twice as many breedings. They're going to breed twice in a cycle instead of 1. Well, that's how it was supposed to go, until I jumped in before this episode to get our story sorted and, have Celine kind of propose to Callum and get everything prepped. While I was doing that, guess who had a delusional episode, guys? Queen Snow had a delusional episode, and she lost the dislikes children trait. She swapped that with photographer's eye and hopeless romantic. So guys, that means the next breeding we have is gonna be Queen Snow. How exciting is that? I completely was not expecting it, but after seeing the first baby, something in Queen Snow has ticked. You know what I think it is? I think that even though she didn't want to have a baby because she didn't want to experience the pain and, have her body change and go through any of that, I think after Astrid was born, the entire valley started praising not Celine, but Queen Snow for being such a successful monarch and having her fairy court put together, already producing a baby girl, like, from the first fairy. And that baby girl is from the beloved Celine and Prince Callum, who everyone in the valley knows about and adores. And now these two are married as well. So as far as the valley's concerned, whatever Queen Snow is doing, she's doing it right, and she's doing it much better than Queen Ivy. And maybe a portion of that talk, those rumors, are getting to Snow's head, and now she's thinking, well, if I can give them a baby girl of my own, everyone's gonna love me more, because we know since Queen Snow has been a young adult, especially because she lost at challenging her first challenge, the first test she had to become queen, she absolutely failed at, and then people started talking and she became a bit neurotic because she started being sensitive to what people were saying about her, which is that she was not worthy of, her role and her title as heiress. So all of that was getting to her and eating her up. But now that she actually has the crown and the throne, things are picking up, everything's going as planned, if not better. And people love her way more than they loved Queen Ivy in the beginning. I mean, Queen Ivy is very beloved now, but she went through a lot of stress when she was young, because she struggled with a lot of things and bringing stability. But it seems as though Snow's doing a better job, and I think that has given Snow the confidence to say, you know what, I think I can have a baby girl as well, and I think I can do even better than I'm doing now, and everyone's gonna love me more. So I'm excited, guys, but I'm gonna leave off here. When we come back next time, I am most likely gonna have Prince Callum moved back to Verdington Stables. I am going to bring the philosopher back to the palace, and we are going to be breeding our queen.